Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for always staying glued to this channel. I just want to show you how I decorated this beautiful buttercream cake. So stay glued, watch, learn, ask questions, and then please hit the subscribe button. Please like, comment, and share. Stay glued for recipes, cake decorating, and all of that. So it's a very simple cake, and if you note, it is white. It is shortening based frost. I'll be leaving the recipe in the description box. You can go there and please try it out. When you try out the recipe, come back here, comment, and then tell me how or just drop a review for me in the comment section, please. Thank you so much. So after layering your cake, the next thing you do is to trim the cake. But if your cake is well leveled and well baked, is not burnt, or you don't have burnt parts, you can just leave it out without trimming it, because this was a little bit dry on the body, so that's why I trimmed it. So when you trim your cake, especially for buttercream cake, always put a dowel rod through it, down, all the way down. It will enable, the dowel rod will enable, the cake stand. It will not tilt, and it will just stick all the layers together. That is very important. Do not forget to always put a dowel rod in the middle of your buttercream cakes. Though I don't do that for fondant cake, I will show you a video on that when I film that. Thank you. So when you have done that, the next thing you will just do on your cake is to crumb coat it. You're going to crumb coat it with a very thin amount of the very frost you're using. This could be buttercream, it could be whipped cream, it could be any of the frost that you want to use. So when you have done that, the next thing you will do is now to apply the final coating, which can be any color of your choice. It can be white, black, green, any color of choice at all. Depends on what your clients want. So this client wanted a white with a touch of black, so you will see how I did that. So after, you can actually do this now, this final layering, this final coating, you can use piping bag or you use your palette knife. I prefer using piping bag, so whichever works for you, please go ahead and use it. There is no rules to this thing. The only thing that you must follow cleanly is just to ensure that your cake comes out very nice. So if you can use palette knife, please go ahead. If you can conveniently use piping bag to pipe all the way through, please go ahead. Whichever works for you, right? The goal is just to present or to make a very beautiful cake. So how you achieve it does not actually matter. So you can see that I'm using a very beautiful cake comb. This is one of my favorite combs actually. If you go through my page on Instagram, you will see a lot of cake that I use this cake comb for. So just like that. After you've done that, then this is the part where you need to make the edges of the cake sharp. Then just notice how I am handling my spatula. And then here it just decorates the cake. This part is very technical. If you cannot use your spatula here, please use your piping bag, because if you're not careful while using spatula to get this design, your hand may mistakenly touch the part you've already smoothened, and that means having to smoothen the cake all over again. So I would advise you use a piping bag, please. when you want to do this area. But for me, I've been doing it for quite some time, so I'm already used to using a palette knife. So that's just the black and a toothpick. Just use your toothpick to apply a little amount of black on that particular part that you want the black to be. And that's just it. When you've done that, you just smoothen it all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. So what I did next was to apply gold on the edges so that it will not be so, it will just accentuate that part. So you just use a luster dust, gold or any color of your choice, any luster dust of your choice, I mean. And then we just add a little edible spirit, and then you just go all the way around to give you that effect on that border you have right there. And after you've done that, the next thing you will do is to use your flowers. There are no you can use any flower of your choice. These are just one of my favorite flowers. I like them because they are very beautiful, and then they just have a way of making your cake very beautiful. So there are no rules to how you apply, where you put them. Depends on what you want to achieve. So you can decide to do it like this, or you can decide to do it another way around. The goal is just to have a gorgeous cake. So just put the flowers. Those fillers are very important. When you buy flowers, please, those fillers, don't throw them away. They have a way of making your cake very beautiful. So always keep them. I always keep my flowers. Whenever I'm not using anyone, just keep it somewhere. When I want to use it, bring it out and then use it. And then because this cake is for a mom, I had to use that crown on it. Please, lest I forget, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button again. Turn on the notification bell so that when I drop recipes or when I drop tutorials, you'll be the first to know. Thank you so much. Please always drop a comment for me. Hit the like button and let me know what you want me to share next. Thank you so much. Bye.